Show, but now it's time to welcome back the victim of our latest undercover, the gorgeous Holly Willoughby, everybody! She's so lovely, 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 she's so lovely. Don't look so scared. Come on.
Come on. Come on, let's have another kiss.
We can hug now.
We can hug now.
Thank you.
Now, Holly...
Oh, naughty boy.
I like it when you do that.
I like it when you say that.
Say that again. Say that again.
Boy.
Yeah, I like
Thank
that.
you, thank
you. Now, we have been friends for a long time now, haven't we? A long time. So, in theory, it should have been pretty impossible for us to pull off an undercover on you, right?
Yeah, but it was so good.
Because
it was so good.
Because recently there was a couple of very interesting characters on your surprise, wasn't there?
Yes, there was.
Yeah.
Should we have a look at it?
Just get on with it.
I think we should.
Let's just see.
I want to see it.
Here's what happened when Ant and I pulled off the impossible job, going undercover on Holly Willoughby on the set of her very own TV show and giving her a surprise.
Holly Willoughby is one of the most loved presenters on TV, known for having a heart of gold.
You're a hero to her.
And like us, there's nothing she enjoys more than a good old-fashioned...
Surprise.
But can we turn the tables on her?
Well...
And give her a surprise she'll never forget.
Who's ready for the first surprise?
Yes, we've decided to try and fool her on her own turf, right here at the ITV studios, as fake guests on her show, Surprise.
But the hardest part of this one is we're actually really good mates with Holly. So if we're ever going to get caught on an undercover, it's going to be on this one. Here we go again.
Guests on Surprise are ordinary people with extraordinary stories. So to fool Holly, we need to come up with our own.
Meet Annabelle, an inspirational charity worker nominated to go on the show by her colleagues, who are all, of course, actors hired by us.
Hello!
You better not recognise me, Willoughby. This is taking ages.
They'll be joined on the show by Annabelle's boss, the suave, sophisticated, very romantic Frenchman, Jean-Luc.
Hello. That's that. Do you have any plans for dinner?
Not at the moment.
And do you have any for breakfast? I love ladies. And playing the role of Annabelle's long-term boyfriend, Richard, will be Ant.
Hi. And to bring them all together and explain their, our amazing story is, of course, Holly, who is standing by to record what she thinks will be another memorable episode of her show.
Wearing a floral dress. Yeah. We went by the name of
Annabelle Thompson.
Yeah. Annabelle Thompson.
So, as the cameras roll...
Here we go, guys. We are recording.
Holly arrives on set, and with our characters in place, it's time to go undercover.
Top of the show, sound off A, run A.
Welcome back to Surprise. Now, one of you in our studio audience is about to get a big surprise, so get ready, because it could be you. Let's narrow it down a little bit. I'm looking for a lady with strawberry blonde hair who's wearing a floral dress who goes by the name of Annabelle Thompson. Hi! Surprise. You are my next guest. Come and join me down on the sofa and bring your friends Catherine, Ruth and Jean-Luc with you. Come and join me. Baby. Welcome to the show. Well, you all wrote in to tell me about Annabelle. Jean-Luc, you met Annabelle when she first came to Kenya as a student. What does her work mean to you?
She is the most incredible person I have ever met. Without her, the charity would not work. My health is not so good at the moment, so Annabelle has taken over a lot of my work. So for me, she is very important. And also, as you see, very beautiful.
Yes, it's true. All right, well, thanks to Annabelle's friends, I know all about the amazing work that she does. Take a look at this.
Holly seems to have been taken in by our cover story, but to make sure it feels as genuine as the real stories on her show, we even went to Africa to interview more of Annabelle's colleagues.
Well, we say Africa, we actually mean an empty office above the studio.
In smaller, remote communities.
Brilliant, thank you very much.
All right.
Right, let's spin around.
Without Annabelle, it would not have been possible.
Annabelle, what an incredible difference you have made. You really are an inspiration. And didn't you meet your partner in Kenya?
Yes. Yeah, I did. Richard, he's also a teacher.
Yeah.
And he came over to volunteer for one of our projects and
just hit it off straight away.
Well, I know that Richard's in Kenya at the moment, but surprise, surprise, Annabelle, he's recorded a special message just for you. Have a look at this.
Thanks, Holly. Back to our fake African set.
Hi, Annie. I'm so sorry I'm not there for your big surprise. I just had to say you are an amazing person. I love you so, so much. And without you, I feel blue. Love you, Annie.
Holly's now seen both of us and is still none the wiser.
I'm happy. You happy?
I think so.
But will she fall for the final part of our undercover?
And I hear that your love of a certain boy band sort of had something to do with you getting together. Would I be right?
Yes. I absolutely love the boy band Blue. I think they're all gorgeous.
They are.
Especially Anthony Costa. And Richard, well, I think, is a spitting image of Anthony.
Well, isn't that a coincidence? Because also helping us out on this undercover are the boys from Blue.
Hey! Hey, hey! Huh? Like peas in a pod, isn't it? One love. Uncanny, isn't it?
Unbelievable.
I mean, you love Anthony a lot. I mean, you love him so much, you even got a tattoo of him. We can actually have a look at this now. This is your tattoo. Do you... I mean, you really, really love him, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, guess what, Annabelle? Because tonight, you've got the real thing. Surprise, surprise, hear it singing Annabelle's favourite song, One Love. It's Blue.
The show seems to be going well, but what Holly doesn't know is that her final surprise is about to go badly wrong.
One love, oh, I do believe one love is all we need. Yeah.
No turning back now.
Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Kenya, it's Richard. One love, every time you cry, one love, gotta stay alive. Oh, I wanna survive. One love, from the city streets, one love, from the hip-hop beats, one love. Oh, I do believe one love is all we need.
I believe I'm sick of this place because, you see, I just love you so much. And there's one thing I'd like to say. I do want to feel blue. I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
One love, oh, I do believe one love is all we need.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's Blue.
I've flown from Kenya to ask you, Annabelle, will you marry me? What? What?
I'm so sorry, Richard. I love Jean-Luc. I'm so sorry.
Annabelle, we have been through this.
I'm sorry.
Annabelle, we have been through this.
No.
I'm sorry.
Annabelle.
Are you...
No.
OK, I think what we'll do... I think what we'll do is we'll leave it there and...
I can't be here.
I'm really sorry, everybody.
Annabelle.
OK, all right. Don't worry. Do you want to go and get a cup of tea?
I'm sorry, it was a surprise. It was a big surprise for you, and it's a big surprise for you too, Holly, because this isn't surprise. That's Deck. Ladies and gentlemen, will you give Holly Willoughby a big round of applause? Fantastic!
Oh, my goodness
What was
so mean? I was so worried. I could. All the audience. It would be like this happening now, and they all stood up and just gasped.
Yeah.
And I just was looking around for somebody to help me to know what to do. I didn't know what to do. I was completely speechless. It was awful.
you know, we told all your crew if this happened just to kind of look away from you as well.
Well, I'm glad they did. They were fucking away. And I loved the story because I'd been talking to Phil like 2 weeks beforehand, saying, "I've got this brilliant story. There's this girl called Annabelle, and her boyfriend's in Kenya. He's going to come and propose. Blue, he looks like Anthony." I was so into it. Like, I loved the story so much.
Oh, but do you know what
Sorry.
I love? Do you know what I love more than anything is that you try to fix the whole thing by saying, "Do you want to go and get a cup of tea?"
Oh. You see,
There's
the
not many
tables
things
have
a
been...
cup of tea.
the tables have been turned on you.
Yes.